everyone, this is Staci Wallace, and I am excited to be helping you live your brand outside the box. One of the things that has become apparently clear to me is that there are a lot of people who want to know how to build massive organizations, businesses, ministries, nonprofits, but they don't want to do it at the cost of their family, of their personal time, of the things that matter most. So people are always asking me, Staci, how do you balance work, life, your children? And I want to give you a couple of tips here that I hope will help you, that you're going to be able to see written down below. And I encourage you just to take these couple of tips and apply them to your life, to your marriage, to your relationship with your children. And number one is keep the main thing the main thing. Being someone that is running a massive organization of over 60,000 people with a company that has over 180,000 members, that I happen to be one of the top people at the food chain there that everybody looks to for leadership, everybody looks for tools and resources. I have my own personal team that I'm building and training and equipping. How do I do that, working 18 hours a day, and maintain my number one priority, which is my family, my relationship with my husband? Well, I always keep the main thing the main thing. You can get caught up in work, you can get caught up in projects and realize, oh my goodness, there's just never enough time in the day. Well, the truth is that there's always enough time in the day. It's just that you have to prioritize what's most important. So something I do when I'm coaching others is I ask them, what can you be number one in the world at? And you know, when I've asked that question to multi-millionaires, they usually pause because it's a very introspective question. For me personally, when I walked away a number of years ago and had asked that question to a very, very successful real estate tycoon and business leader, I asked him that question. I walked away and I thought, well, what would I answer that question with? And truthfully, even though people say, Staci, you got this amazing ability to speak, you got an amazing ability to sing, you're great at organizational structural development, but even in all of those, I can think of 5, 6, 10 more people who are better than me. When I think of singing, I think of all the incredible singers that are out there. So I can't ever say that I would be number one in the world there. But what I can be number one in the world at, and I am the number one wife to Larry Wallace. I am the number one mom to Peyton and Alexia. And there's no one in the world that can or should ever take that from me. So it's important to keep the main thing the main thing. Prioritize the things that matter most to you. Even if it means walking away from a project, you would be surprised how sometimes that walk away, putting your focus on the things that matter most, help you walk back into that project and get what would normally take 10 hours done in 10 minutes. So number one, keep the main thing the main thing. Number two, never let good be robber of best. You know, there's always going to be things that can make you good at your work, things that can make you good in a promotion, but best, what makes you best? It goes back to the main thing being the main thing. What can you be number one in the world at? Make sure that you're not doing good deeds on Facebook, spending a lot of extra time, wasting your time. Make sure that you're putting your efforts into best efforts. If you've got a lot of friends, maybe you need to fragment or maybe prune some of those friends and look at best friends. What is a best friend? People who empower and encourage you to be your best. You don't need to be busy. You need to be effective. So make sure you don't let good things become robber of the best things in your day. And number three, prioritize your life. I just got off the phone with a very good friend of mine, Jamie Jensen, and we were talking about how busy my world is, and he said, Staci, I really want you to get focused on blogging. I really need you, because he helps me work with my SEO, and he said, I need you to be writing every day. And I said to him, okay, well, give me a goal. And with that goal, I said, it's not a matter of, am I busy? Of course I'm busy, but I'm going to be busy no matter what. But if you say, Staci, take the first hour, get yourself together, have your quiet time, prayer with God, and then that very second hour, make sure that you're writing. Well, if that's the case, then I'm taking that and I'm putting it as a priority. And the reason for that is we began to look, why is it important to blog? Well, number one, it's a way for me to be able to continue to stay in the marketplace. It's a way for my brand to continue to be out there. It's a way for us to increase our SEO. More importantly, and probably most importantly, keeping the main thing the main thing. Is it important for my family? You better believe it. I don't have time to sit down and scrapbook anymore like a good mom should, but I have time to blog, and that one day will be valuable to my children. It's something I can give back. So remember, keep the main thing the main thing. Don't let good be robber of best, and prioritize your life according to the things that matter most and that are going to get you where you need to go, not only as a business leader, but also as a real life mom, dad, brother, sister, all those core value things in your life. And remember, now is the time, this is the place, and you are the one to start your revolution. My name is Staci Wallace, helping you market your brand outside the box.